All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we're the brothers out of Great Millstone. We want to give our praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all I put to our slack. Shalom to all the icons that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, coming at you with a quick lesson. All right, and this is gonna be entitled "They Call Us Haters." Okay. All right. A lot of these other groups they've been calling Great Millstone haters a lot lately. All right, and they try to say that you know like with their antics, okay, just because we don't agree and we get on them, all right, and we basically reprove them, all right. They tend to call us haters, okay, but really the reason why we do that is because that's reproof, okay.
Yep.
That's getting on them, because they're not doing what they need to be doing. YAHAWASHI has a standard, okay, that he requires of his men, all right, and a lot of these groups, these different Israelite groups, they're not upholding that standard, okay. They're out here rapping, they're out here just being niggas, man, being of the world, okay. So if you had anything you want to say, we could bring that out.
Yeah, that's basically you hit the point because all they doing these other Israelite groups are just making rap videos and scoffing, and not pushing the word to the extreme as it's supposed to be, as it was taught. This is Amos chapter 5 verse 15. Hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate.
Yeah, hate the evil and love the good. See that? So we're supposed to hate, okay? All right, like how these guys call us haters. All right, well, we're supposed to hate because the acts that we see you all doing is evil, okay? Playing with the word and playing with the Most High, Yahweh Shai, is evil. All right, those are acts of wickedness, okay? All right, and that's why Great Millstone, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, that's why we push this thing in sincerity, and we don't play games, man. We don't rap. You don't see us doing any antics or just extra bullshit. You don't see us out here singing and having fun, doing party Passovers and stuff like that. All right, read it one more time, Baruch Shai.
Amos chapter 5 verse 15. Hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate.
And establish judgment in the gate. So it's also our job to judge you men, okay? Because and what are we judging you off of? We're judging you off the scriptures, okay? Because in the scriptures, all right, they give you an example of how a man of the Lord is supposed to carry themselves, and you all aren't carrying that example, okay? So that's why it's a good thing. It really, we're in the right spirit to be haters, okay? To hate what you're doing, all right? Is because we see that it's all foolishness and vanity, okay, and pride,
And making rap songs about the apostle Tahar. And
diss songs.
Yeah, them, and then rap videos and stuff like that with IUIC and other Israelites groups. That's just straight vanity, like the brother said. That's not gonna get Jake salvation. Jake is that's worldly, man. A lot of these rappers out here getting killed and carrying that negative influence amongst our people, and y'all just want to uphold that along with not even supping with YAHAWASHI, right? Just like the apostles and elders and the brothers that are pushing this truth. So
right.
you're gonna get judged for that evil wicked reward for that.
Mm-hmm.
It says, it may be that the Lord of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, so well, that was pretty much it on that. But basically, the main point being that we supposed to get on you guys, okay? We're supposed to basically be in the house of. Matter of fact, I got if you had anything real quick, I got something I'm gonna look for real quick. Ecclesiastes 7:2. Kind of got that real quick. Because the scriptures tell you how, especially the days that we're living in, the scriptures tell you how we're supposed to carry ourselves, okay? And these other camps, they're, like I said, they're not carrying themselves in that manner, all right? And that's why you people on the comment boards, you say we're haters, okay? Go ahead, bro.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting.
Yeah, that's right. And you Israelites, a lot of you groups, you're in the house of feasting, okay? All right, you're in the house of mirth and you know, being comfortable in America, and you're not actually you know, getting your spirit ready for what's to come, okay? All right, and that's the division. That's why we come off as haters, is because we actually are preparing ourselves for the day of the Lord. All right, and we're actually in the right spirit. We're in the house of mourning. Okay? When you're mourning, doesn't that mean that you're a hater?
Right.
If you're in the house of mourning, that means you're a hater. Okay? That means you hate you know, majority of things that go on. Really the only thing you love is the brotherhood and YAHAWASHI. Everything else you hate.
He said, he that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy.
Yep.
So we are hating our enemy, meaning the word hate means to be indifferent. We're different from this world. We're not conformed to this world.
That's beautiful, because I was just about to get that. Let me see. I'm about to grab that real quick.
I'll finish this up.
Go ahead.
It says, it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart.
Yep. Because that's the end of all men, the house of feasting. That's the end of basically that's the end of you. Okay.
Right, you don't know, because you're not being aware. You're not watchful. Just like Job, his sons and daughters was feasting, and then all of a sudden the Lord had caused a great wind to collapse the houses. To collapse the corners of the house to kill his sons and daughters. But they was feasting in that time. Not saying he was going off, but it could have been. But like the scripture said, in the time of feasting, because in the time of feasting, you're not really worried or mourning. You really like, hey, you know, let's fill up and be merry with wine. Which that wine is, you know, rap videos and going against the true doctrine, which are the men who are representing or walking, or really the living scriptures through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, starting from the apostles and the others and the Akimon down.
Yeah, because the antics are gonna stop. Okay, all you people that's playing around with the Lord and playing around with this Israelite thing, man, it's gonna stop, man. You know, like the brother said, you know, you got people making diss songs, and Israel is just in totally out of order, man. Just look at all these other camps. It's just filthiness, man. This is John 15 and 18. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. All right? And ain't nobody hating these other groups, man. Not like they hate Great Millstone. Really, the fact that you call us haters, that's a form of hate. That's a form of y'all hating us. You know? They call us haters, but they hate us. Really, Great Millstone is the most hated. All right? Because you really hate us by calling us haters, because you basically saying, oh, I can't stand them. Like, they always got something to say. The reason why we got something to say is because you niggas is off, man.
Yeah, you know? And then a wise man will love with rebuke from a righteous man.
Exactly. Yep.
Because he's saving, that righteous man saving his life.
That's right. So it says, verse 19, if you were of the world would love his own. But because you're not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. All right. So let's use these other camps' logic. All right. You're supposed to be hated for the Lord's sake, right? So then, why are you calling people haters? If you already know that that's a part of prophecy and that's a part of this walk, being hated, then why are you calling men haters? Why are you so quick to shun hate? Really, you should feel good. You should that should make you realize, okay, because that's how we treat hate. A lot of you people that hate on Great Millstone and hate on our doctrine or whatever problem you have, we embrace that hate. All right. How come you people don't? How come you other camps you don't embrace the hate that we, basically push when we get on you, which really is not hate, it's really love, to be honest. All right, because we're getting on you, and we're getting on you out of love. All right, you got something?
Con. This is well, you can finish that off. You still on that?
Well, that was it.
Okay, that was John 15.
15, yep.
Oh, okay. I was just.
Oh, okay. You just had okay.
This is Sirach chapter
No, go ahead.
30, verse 3. He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
So yeah, we are a hate group because we're following the ways of our forefathers. The things that were written aforetime was written for our learning. So we're gonna hate things of being different of things that are not part of the walk, the straight gate. Making rap videos and posting it on YouTube is not showing Jake or Israel or waking up Jake just because you got a message in the song. Do that as a hobby on offline or whatnot, or scoffing or coming up saying that the RFID is not the mark of the beast. Like not warning Jake, hey, anytime these prophecies can be fulfilled.
Yeah, and we don't hold our tongue, all right? And I'm talking about Great Millstone. We don't hold our tongue from anyone that we see going off. If we see you going off according to the doctrine, we're not holding our tongue. We're gonna let it be known. We're gonna do a video on it. We're gonna blast you. That's how it operates, man. And really, that's the Spirit of the Lord basically putting you on blast and showing amongst Israel that you ain't right. Okay? Right? So they try to call us haters. Well, really, you calling the Spirit, because really we're correcting you through the Spirit of the Lord. So really, it's the Lord you got a problem with. Okay? All right? This is Galatians 4:16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? All right? And that's why these other camps can't stand Great Millstone, is because we tell them the truth about themselves, man. We're constantly getting on them. We're constantly telling them that, you don't do it that way, okay? That's not how you operate. That's out of order. We're not in the time of this and this and that, okay? That's why they keep calling us haters, because we're telling them the truth. I'm going to read it again. Galatians 4:16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? All right? So, really, they've made themselves enemies with us. Why? Because we constantly get on them through the Spirit of YAHAWASHI. All right? Okay, and that's why they always come at us that way. You got it, bro.
Con. This is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 17. No weapon that is formed against us shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn.
Yep.
This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, said the Lord. See, this is our heritage to respond to the nonsense of people that are not walking in the light of YAHAWAH, not pushing this truth like you're really supposed to.
Done.
Being sober-minded.
That's right. Did you have any more?
No.
Okay, I got one more to close up on.
Okay.
This is Romans 8:6. I'll start at 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. All right, and if you look at the nature of these other camps, they're minding the things of the flesh. Okay, all right. Like we keep bringing up rap videos because that's the most off thing that you could do right now, as far as being an Israelite.
Yeah.
You know, making rap videos, especially making diss tracks. Like, come on, man. Like the scriptures say, put off the old man. You used to rap in the world, man. You know, the Most High don't need rappers. He's not looking for the hottest 16 bars, man. You know. All right. I'm gonna read it again. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. Which us at Great Millstone, we mind the things of the spirit, and that's why you call us haters, because we can spiritually we can see through the bullshit you're doing, all the bullshit, all the antics, all the little parties, and you know the all this stuff. I mean, Israel just a lot of these camps are full of just bullshit and fuckery, man. You know, and we see all of it, man. All right, we see through all of it because we're minding the things of the spirit, so that we're able to point out that you guys is in the flesh, man. You all are living carnally, man. Just you know, live just enjoying fucking Babylon, man. You know.
Yeah. The Lord said, give attendance to reading and sound doctrine, man. That's what we're doing. That's basically it. It's just simple and plain.
Yeah.
Just keep striving and enduring to the end with this truth, and not do things of the world. Mainly, you know, things that are negative, man.
Yep.
That has a negative vibe on it.
Yeah, and the scriptures also say, "Mark those that sigh and cry for the abominations." Who do you see? What Israelite group do you see that's really sighing and crying and actually, you know, getting themselves prepared and having a real seriousness about the truth? Yeah. You don't see these other guys serious, you know, and treating this thing as severely as Great Millstone does.
Yeah, Zabak them at the other them other camps at the park, doing little videos, having a carnival fest out there, you know.
Yeah, Israelite parties and Israelite fests and Israelite award shows.
Yeah, the Lord ain't looking for that.
No, Israelite award shows, Israelite nigga make Israelite fucking everything, man.
Right, and nigga,
you know,
Jake gonna come as long as there's food there.
Yeah.
There ain't no edification.
Jake ain't sincere about shit, man. Jake can never be serious for once in their life, you know.
Until the Lord touch him, just like many accounts in the scripture says, Israel always went off, and the elders and the people they'll cry aside to the Lord and change their ways, and then the Lord will heal them, send a deliverer.
That's right.
And that's what the Lord's doing right now. Every time the deliverers of Great Millstone, from the apostles and elders and the Akim on down.
That's right. It's a little bit more. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. All right. So to be carnally minded is death. So if you guys that's carnally minded, you are the camps. The reason why, like I said, the reason why you call us haters is because you're carnally minded. Okay. We mind the things of the spirit. So that's why we're constantly, you know, getting on you and correcting you. All right. And the scriptures say correction is grievous to him that forsaketh the way. So that's why you forsaken the way. That's why correction, you don't like that correction. That's why you call us haters. That's ultimately the reason why. But it says, verse 7, because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. So you're basically enmity. The carnal mind is enmity against the Most High. So because you have a carnal mind, that's why you're our enemies, okay? That's why you're enemies to us, because we have the spirit of YAHAWASHI, okay? So ultimately, you're not coming up against us. You're coming against the spirit of the Lord. And it says, because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, the reason why you dislike us is because you dislike the Most High, all right? So with that, we want to give our praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakodash. Lord, believe us will edify. Shalom.
Shalom.